Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome back to AdamMcKola TV. I'm Adam. I'm outside the sports bar in Mauritius, the sports bar and restaurant. I've been watching the game with the Mauritius Reds. It's been absolutely amazing. First off, shout out to every single one of the Mauritius Reds that watched the game with us today. You can probably hear them in there right now. You know what, actually? Let's go have a look at what's going on in there right now. Because Manchester United have beaten Aston Villa 2-1. Yeah, here at the moment, as Manchester United have won thanks to a late Scott McTominay goal. Yo, Scott McTominay. I know I don't rate you sometimes, a lot of the time, but fucking hell, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna have to shut up and eat my own words. That was a big win for Manchester United today. After Spurs got their late winner against Brighton, I was fearing the worst, because if Villa beat us today, or even got that draw that they had up until the late stages, Manchester United's top four hopes, Champions League hopes, in my opinion, would have been over. But thankfully, we got the win. Thanks to a goal from Rasmus Højlund, a proper poacher's goal, a proper number 9 goal from Rasmus Højlund. You look at that, the flick down from Harry Maguire, who had won 3-4 headers in that first half from corners. We rip him sometimes because a lot of the headers just hit him. But he won this one. He narrowed it down into the 6-yard box. And there was Rasmus Højlund to tap it home. It was a fantastic poacher's goal from him. I was half scared it was offside because it was so marginal, but he was onside. And then we allowed Aston Villa back into the game in the second half. I thought we were very good in the first half, but in the second half we were a little bit too passive. We allowed them back into the game. They got back into the game, and they got a goal as well. And you look at that goal from Douglas Luiz. It was a fantastic finish from him. But about 5 seconds before that, Andre Onana, who had been excellent, may I add, excellent, absolutely, made loads of good saves. And a couple of seconds before that one, he made a fantastic save. And then 5 seconds later, the ball's in the back of his net. And you're just thinking, that is so disappointing for him. Look at this.
Look at it! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
The rest is Reds are at it force. Come on, man. What did you make of that today?
Oh, lovely, lovely. 2 minutes, we killed the match. And I'll tell you one thing, Erik ten Hag, we believe in him.
Yeah?
Yeah, we believe
Because
in
I
him.
believe in him, but a lot of people don't. A lot of people have lost a little bit of hope in him.
Yeah.
Why do you still have hope in Erik ten Hag?
This is Manchester United. This is Manchester United, and it's a family when we believe in the family!
You gotta stick by him, man. You gotta stick by Erik ten Hag for sure. But shout out this fella here. Shout out all the Mauritius Reds as well, because they've been nothing but hospitable to me since I got here. I dropped them a text. I said, yo, I want to watch the game with loads of Reds. I don't even think, everyone was going to be here today, but they've turned out in full force. It was absolutely fantastic. But Manchester United today, we got the win. First half, very good performance. Second half, iffy performance. But then the goal from Scott McTominay late on, a fantastic headed goal by him to give Manchester United a win and send us 2-1, 5 points, 5 points off the top 4-5 spots. We've got to get Spurs, we've got to catch Villa. I think if we catch anyone, it's going to be one of them. You're not going to catch Liverpool, you're not going to catch Man City, you're not going to catch Arsenal at this point, especially when Moyes' West Ham are giving Arsenal points like they were. But yeah, Manchester United had to win today. If we didn't win today, in my opinion, we weren't getting Champions League football, we weren't getting top 4. And I know top 5 could potentially be Champions League football. We probably wouldn't have got that either. So big win for Manchester United today. Scott McTominay getting the goal. Absolutely fantastic stuff. I'm buzzing here. I'm sweating. As you can see, the celebrations went off there at the end in the sports bar. If you're ever in Mauritius and you want to watch the game, hit up MUSC Mauritius on Twitter, on Instagram. Hit up the sportsbar.mu on Instagram and make sure you're out here to watch the game. Today, I thought Harry Maguire was very good. I thought Rafael Varane was very good. It was disappointing to see Luke Shaw go off with an injury. I thought Diogo Dalot had a very good first half. Andre Onana would be my man of the match though, because I thought Andre Onana, let me just clean this camera a second. As you can see, I'm a little bit pissed. Andre Onana was absolutely excellent throughout the game, made some fantastic saves as well. And without those saves, Manchester United don't get the win. So hats off to him. In the midfield, Kobbie Mainoo. Casemiro, by the way, he was booked early on. This referee was giving yellow cards out for fun at the start. You just breathe and get a yellow card. And Casemiro got booked early on for, I'm not even sure it was a foul. Could have been a dive. But you know what? It looked like a foul. It was his first foul. It shouldn't have been a yellow, regardless of whether it was a foul or dive or not. And then he gets booked, and you're thinking, here we go. Casemiro might get sent off here, but he didn't. He didn't, and he was fantastic. He was putting his tackles in. He was getting his challenges in. Excellent stuff from him. I know I saw a few other people criticising Casemiro online at half-time, or during the game even, in the second half. But for me, I thought he was excellent, especially when you consider the man was booked as well. But look, listen, I've had such a fantastic day here. I'm out here on holiday. I'm enjoying myself. And Manchester United have got a late win. I remember last time, shout out MUSC Goa. The last time I did something like this, I was in Goa. I watched the game with some Goan Reds, and United lost. I still felt the love. I still felt the hospitality. It was still absolutely fantastic. But it's great to do one of these and actually win. And I thought that was a win that we so needed. We so badly needed that win. Because without that win, Manchester United aren't going to get top four. In my opinion, we're not going to get top four. So we had to get that win today. And now we've just got to hope that Villa or Spurs can lose their battle. We saw Spurs yesterday be taken late by Brighton. It's a shame that they got that win, although it's very good for them, obviously, because, you know, you look at them and you think, oh, they're showing signs that they're not going to be dropping. They're not going to be losing many points. And, you know, even if they go late to the day, like against Brighton, that's going to give them huge confidence. But this will give Manchester United huge confidence. You know, we beat Wolves the way we did with Kobbie Mainoo's goal. Kobbie Mainoo, by the way, fucking hell. How old is Kobbie Mainoo? The guy plays like he's 30 years old and he's played for Manchester United for 10 years. He's absolutely unreal. Look, Mason Greenwood don't play for us anymore, but I thought Mason Greenwood was the best youngster I'd seen since Wayne Rooney in a Manchester United shirt. Kobbie Mainoo's now, you know, I know, look, Wayne Rooney was a special talent, but since, I'm not saying better than, but Kobbie Mainoo, he can do it all in midfield. He can defend, he can press, he can tackle, he can win the ball forward, bring it forward. I know that's tackling. Shh. He can bring the ball forward. His passing ability is fantastic. He's got everything. And we saw the goal against Wolves as well. Kobbie Mainoo is such a huge talent. And Manchester United, look, that was a big win. There's some of the Reds there in his Anderson shirt. Shout out them. Shout out you. Come on, chat to me.
Quickly, need to go. Quickly.
Thank you very much for your hospitality
Yeah,
today,
you're
brother.
also welcome.
What did you make of that?
He's a lucky guy, man. First time in Mauritius and we win, man. So,
and I'm a lucky guy because you guys showed us very much love today. So thank you very much, brother.
Thanks you.
I appreciate you guys, man.
From-
Ten hard in, of course.
From Red Devils United.
Yeah.
Welcome and see
Much
you next
love,
time.
brother. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Yeah.
If you're ever here in Mauritius, make sure you come here. Make sure you watch the game with the supporters club here. They're absolutely fantastic. But yo, I'm gonna get out of here now. I've been absolutely waffling. I've had a few drinks, but I am on holiday. United have won. Villa, Spurs, we're coming for you.